We've almost made it. I'm going to talk fast. I know you're all suffering. I'm Tracey Deane. I'm 50 next year, and we live in South Waikato because it's the perfect place for us. My husband was born in Tokoroa, and he has a strong family ties in Tararu and Tokoroa. We live near Tiro. I'm standing for Mayor because you need a different type of experience to take South Waikato through the next phase of growth. A Mayor with vision, strategic thinking, and the experience to make it happen. I've done this for 30 years. I grew our company from 7 staff in a single manufacturing plant to a group of companies, a trust and a franchise network of 12 across the North Island, with a financial setup and turnover similar to this council. Not only do I know how to run organisations, my management consultancy knows how to run them well. And I've been coaching people in UK and New Zealand since 1990. New Zealand's longest standing mayor, and arguably one who has made an extraordinary difference, is Tim Shadbolt. Tim went directly to the position of mayor without sitting on council first. And what a difference he made. He wasn't the first, and he certainly won't be the last. In the 18 months I was Economic Development Coordinator at this council, 13 months, I saw everything I needed to, not only to be your mayor, but to know that we need to look after our local businesses first, as they are loyal and they deserve that respect. If each of them grows just a little, we will create jobs at no cost to the ratepayer. Attracting big business is also good, and we will continue to do this, but strategically. Since the last election, I have worked full-time in the farming sector. At the same time, I've been advocating for you because you still write to me since the last election, and using my experience to audit our council processes and governance because of those queries. I researched, visited other councils, and looked for better and fairer ways to do things. Our council needs a culture change that focuses on you and makes you the priority. I will be introducing the 880 concept because it is very simple. If it's suitable for an 8-year-old, is it suitable for an 80-year-old? That's how our council needs to think. Can you fill out your rates rebates forms? What are the trip hazards? What do parks need to look like for those 2 age groups? Council should be assisting you. I will bring that council out to you. The systems and paperwork around council and government are not straightforward. The least we can do is help you with them. What has been missing in our council is your involvement in planning and decision making. They presented you with 3 bad ideas for Leith Place and asked you to pick one. That is not consultation, especially when the majority of our people don't know how to fill out a submission form. A 12-year-old last week gave me the solution to Tokoroa's pensioner housing, and it was far more common sense than cutting down trees and taking away green space, when the rest of the world's mayors are clawing back green space. Her solution inadvertently saves our hospital. Your ideas matter and your voice counts. I make promises and I keep my promises. If I say I'm going to do something, I will do it. Leaders need to be able to make a stand and follow it through. I am that leader. You need a mayor who is not afraid to make a promise and stand on their word. I have already begun on all the promises you see on the Tracey Deane leaflet, and there are at least 20 more unpublished. South Waikato needs a strong leader with a head for business and a heart for the people. Give me that chance to make the biggest difference you've seen in the South Waikato for over a decade. I'm Tracey Deane, and I want to be your mayor. Thank you.
Thank you, Tracey. It's clear we need to wrap up because my